My name is John Craddock, and I'm retired director of the Bureau of Water Quality, which is a local water pollution agency. I've been asked by the United Way of Delaware County and the Dolly Parton Imagination Library to do a reading on one of the books, and this one is following Papa's Song, which is about a father and son great blue whale in the ocean. At dawn, Little Blue nuzzled alongside Papa and asked, "Is it time?" "Listen for the other whales," said Papa. "When you hear their call, we'll know it's time to go." Little Blue listened to the peaceful quiet that whispered through the morning sea. "But Papa, how will we know which way to go?" "We'll follow the song of the whales, Little Blue, just like our family has for many years." Papa moved off with the sweep of his tail, and if you notice, he has a very large tail. And Little Blue wiggled. "Papa," Little Blue said, "how do you swim so fast?" "When you are big, Little Blue, your tail will carry you quickly too." And see how Little Blue is following his father, Papa? "When I am big, Papa, will I still hear your song?" "Yes, Little Blue, you listen closely. You will always hear my song." Little Blue heard a sound far off and said, "I hear the other whales, Papa, I hear them." And here they are. And here's Papa and Little Blue. "Yes, Little Blue, now it's time to begin our journey." Papa's voice echoed across the sea through the liquid light and deep into the mysterious black. See how it's getting blacker and blacker the deeper you go. Little Blue followed Papa's song and asked, "What's there, Papa, where we can't see?" "Ahead is our summer feeding ground, Little Blue, and below us is a magical world," said Papa. "But far below it's very dark." And see how it's getting darker and darker and darker the deeper they go. As they traveled, Little Blue dreamed of what lay below and saw a flash in the darkness. With a whish of his tail, Little Blue followed the flickering light and dove down into the cool water. So now he's going by himself down deep, and there he goes. Everything was magical, just like Papa said. Little Blue went deeper, and you can see he's seeing turtles and all kinds of stingrays and all types of other things. Far below, it was cold and dark and silent. Little Blue's by himself now, way down deep. "Papa, where are you?" cried Little Blue. "Where are you?" But Little Blue's voice was lost in the darkness. Then Little Blue remembered what Papa said, and he listened. Remember, Papa said that he could always hear his voice. "Little Blue, Little Blue," his Papa was calling him. Little Blue followed the path of Papa's song, and he rose up from the deep, and here he comes. And there's Papa, and here's Little Blue, and he heard Papa's voice. Together, they soared into the light. And you can see here's Papa and here's Little Blue, and they're both breaching the water. They're both playing together now, and they're back together. And sang Papa's song across the sea, and here's Little Blue and Papa and the rest of the other whales. The end.